I have literally just like hit my finger. The things I do to make YouTube videos, man. When I uploaded the first video in the Missing Episode animation series on the 27th of June last year, I would not have thought that in less than 7 months' time, I would have reached over 50,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. I've been making YouTube videos for years now, some of it Doctor Who related, some of it not, and most of it not gaining any traction whatsoever. My claim to fame used to be this like 6-year-old video that miraculously gained like 1,000 views for no reason whatsoever. So when the genesis of Doctor Who animation reached that milestone in just 18 days, I was blown away. Since then, so many amazing things have happened. My record amount of views for one video has nearly reached 10,000. I got the chance to talk to the guy behind Infiltration of the Daleks. I managed to wriggle my way onto one of Mr. TARDIS's streams, albeit just like a call-in on one of his streams, but you know, I still did it. What do you think the future of animations is going to look like? And of course, I've been able to talk to so many of you guys, whether that's on Twitter, Discord, or even just here on YouTube. I also want to give special thanks to the Evil Dalek, DanTheMan 2150AD, and Natterjack, who in some way or another have been supplying me with the music that you have hopefully heard in a lot of my videos since the 10th Planet and the Moonbase Missing Episode animation video, and hopefully for many more videos in the future. I, in no stretch of the imagination, think that my videos are great. I think they're okay, and I'm happy with what I've made, but I am still learning. However, I'm really happy that I've made these videos for the past 6 or 7 years on YouTube. I can really see a development of my skills from all those years ago to now, and even from last year to now. Like over the past 2 or 3 years, every time I've made a new video, I can see something that I've improved on, and that's honestly one of the best things you can see when this is something that you love doing. There are a good handful of videos that I really want to make, but it always comes down to money and time. I'm currently studying at university, so I mean, I don't necessarily have a lot of free time. I don't know if you could tell, like I used to post every Sunday or every other Sunday. I haven't even posted this year yet, so this is the first one. I would hate to ask anything of anyone who watches these videos, but if you want to support, I do have an Amazon wish list that you can buy stuff off of. I don't have a Patreon anymore. I do, well, it still exists, but I don't really put anything on it, so that's why I don't want to promote it. I'm still a small channel, so it's not really worth it. I don't think there's anyone who would give me money every month to keep making these terrible videos. Enough depressing stuff. I want to thank a few more people. I'll just rattle off a list right here. In no particular order: The Evil Dalek, Mr. TARDIS, DanTheMan 2150AD, Josh Snares, 3D Doctor Who, and Doctor Who Adventures. I mentioned the first 3 earlier, but whether they know it or not, they've really motivated me and helped me to keep going making these videos. I mean, I only interacted with Josh Snares once on Twitter, but you know, these things like actually matter to me. Like if you reply to my tweets, I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Love me. I think you can see a link between the content that me and Josh Snares produce, because it's a lot of factual content, specifically about the missing episodes, but Josh's content is definitely something that I want to achieve at some point, because it's so much better, obviously, but you know, I've got time to learn and develop my skills. The interview with 3D Doctor Who was an extremely cool achievement, especially because I think I was the first person to talk to them about it. Doctor Who Adventures just comments every now and then on videos that I've made, not even stuff that's not on this channel. How are they finding these videos with like 50 views? And is that all they do? Do those two just go on YouTube all day every day and search up low view videos and comment on them? Because if so, that's a good life. It's really cool interacting with a lot of these YouTubers who I never thought I would ever talk to at all. Hopefully things can only get better from here on out. Maybe I'll make some videos with them. Who knows? I do actually have a couple ideas that I kind of want to throw by a couple YouTubers, see if they're interested, but might leave it a bit. I did a Twitter and community post asking for questions, but I got 2. But you know, I'll answer them anyway. Mario Bowser 494 said, congrats on 1,000 subs, you deserve it. Thank you. Here's a question: where did you find the information for your animation series? So the information in the animation videos comes from so many different sources. It comes from the Blu-rays themselves, like the documentaries on there. It comes from the TARDIS wiki, Wikipedia, loads of different articles, YouTube videos. One of my videos coming up, I actually bought like a digital, I bought an ebook. For the same video, I bought the novelization of it because at the back it has some production information. So yeah, it's kind of hard to answer that kind of question because it comes from so so many different places depending on the different videos. I think as time went on, it was less on the actual Blu-rays and DVDs. I remember for the first video, a lot of the information was just from the documentaries that were on the Invasion DVD, but we don't really get a lot of animated making ofs. We get the normal making ofs, but not the animated versions anymore. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I think also for the Evil of the Daleks, I nicked a few things from Rob Ritchie's Twitter, so thanks mate. Made the video a bit longer, a bit more watch hours is everything that I need. Any help to get my watch hours up is very nice of you. The second question comes from Moneko Echo, who said, congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I have a good question, which is definitely an interesting question. The British icon Dalek has various prototypes, but they were all scrapped, and for the American flag Dalek, it was scrapped altogether. What was the reason behind this Dalek's existence? Also, would have this Dalek design been good for a post-World War II Doctor Who episode? I'll be honest, I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. I remember I was actually going to research this before making this video, but I don't think I'm the right person to be asking. I know a surprisingly little amount of Doctor Who information. I knew barely anything about the animations before my series. I knew that there was animations. I barely knew which episodes were animated. So this is not my field of expertise. I apologize. I mean, yes. Sure. I don't really have anything else to say. I just wanted a short little thank you video just before this next video, which is a lot bigger than my previous videos, probably the biggest video so far that isn't the collection or the omnibus of all the animation videos. If you've got any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments section below. Every time I make a video like this, there's always something that I've missed, so just ask questions in the comments if there's anything you want to know, but I don't really have anything else to say. Thank you once again. 1,000 subscribers is something I never thought I'd achieve. But I think I do need to make a few more videos on New Who. I don't think they'll get as many views because that doesn't seem to be the audience that I have at the moment, but I don't want to constrain myself. In fact, I actually prefer New Who, so if I can make videos on that, that would be great. If you've got any video ideas or anything you want me to check out, any books, any novels, anything like that, then feel free to put them in the comments. Literally anything. This is a discussion video. I'm really just rambling so I can hopefully think of things to say, but I've got nothing. Thank you for watching. I've been Sam or Who Studios, and I'll see you next time. In no stretch of the animation, I also want to give a special just the one.